Hello Aries, and welcome to your relationship reading for mid-July to mid-August 2020. This is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries. It is of course a collective reading, so take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. You guys know the drill by now. If it doesn't resonate, leave it be. Check your other signs for any additional messages that may be coming through in regards to your love and relationships. If you guys like my videos, please, like, share, hit that subscribe button, guys. I really appreciate it. If you are new to my channel, hi, how are you? It's good to meet you. And if you're returning, hello, welcome back. It is so great to see you again. And if you guys want to book a personal reading with me, you can of course do so on the website I will address below. And until the end of July, there is a 20% discount code, Hello Summer, for 20% off all my services on the website. So very exciting stuff. Be sure to check that out. Okay. All right, Aries, love and relationship. Let's see what comes up for you, shall we? Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Ooh, okay. So, interesting. It looks like movement, okay? Now this is a specific message coming through for somebody. It's like they're showing me you're laying down your swords, right? Like you're putting down the walls and you're letting people in. It's like you're not being defensive anymore. You've decided to lay down and just let whatever comes in come in. So that's good, all right? And that's going to propel you forward, grounded and clear, okay? Now, for those of you in relationships, do be careful that you're not being unduly critical, or that's not the right word, defensive, okay? Watch that you're not being super defensive, okay, in your relationships. Now, again, we talk about relationships as in, you know, work relationships, love relationships, family, friends, okay? There can be a tendency this month to be a little bit on edge and defensive, okay? There's also going to be, how am I going to put this? Movement, okay? This July to August is going to be really, my words are failing me today. You're gonna look at relationships, okay? You're gonna see which ones are propelling you forward and which ones you're just gonna take that sword here and just cut out, all right? This is gonna come from a very grounded place, all right? You're gonna be very, level-headed when you look at your relationships. It's not just gonna be, you know, getting angry and just cleaning house for the sake of it. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Chariot. Ooh. Okay, so for some of you, you have your eye on somebody, okay? This is somebody who's very grounded, very good looking, right? You kind of feel like, and of course this is for single people, by the way, you feel they're almost out of your league, right? Like you're like, oh, so-and-so is just so amazing. He or she would never go for me. Like, oh, you know, I'm so drawn to this person, okay? Don't sell yourself short, okay? Because we have the Six of Wands in showing victory here, okay? Then we have the Chariot with moving forward, Okay? So don't just have your own perceptions immediately discount people from, you know, being in your life. All right? Don't be afraid to take risks and approaching people. You don't have to come on strong, but, you know, don't discount, don't sell yourself short. All right, so we have the moon, things yet to be revealed, the tower, death. All right, Aries. If you're in a relationship and things are kind of rocky, you know who you are when I'm referring to this. All right, you kind of have your own suspicions about something going on, right? The moon shows there's something that you don't know yet, okay? There's information yet to be revealed, okay? That you may or may not suspect. Let's say it that way. Like, some of you might have an inkling something's off, and some of you might be completely blindsided here with this tower. There will be a death of a relationship, okay? Now, for some of you, this could be an actual physical death, okay? This could be, you know, you didn't know somebody was sick, and then all of a sudden they pass away and it rocks your world because you had no idea, okay? This doesn't necessarily have to be love relationships, but it absolutely could be, okay? For some of you, this is an actual physical death of somebody that you didn't know, you know, was even close to that. Okay. And the person who passes away might not have even known they had, you know, a heart condition or something like that. Okay. Some of you might come to light that there's been infidelity. And then it just ends, okay? Yeah. Page of Swords, King of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're gonna have to... The Page of Swords brings information that makes things a bit clearer for you. Okay, but you're gonna have to... When this information comes... Now again, remember there's information here with the moon that you don't know yet. So it's like when that information gets revealed to you, you're going to have to sit in your power here. Be very objective, very clear, and figure out, you're going to have to make a decision with what you're going to do with the information. Okay? Not the most fun. I will give you that, okay? But you need to be able to process it, okay? You need to make a decision in regards to, it could be something as like, you need to figure out how you're feeling, right? Or you may need to decide of, am I going to cut this person out of my life or not? Or, you know, something of that nature, okay? There will be decisions you have to make around this information that comes clearer to you. And it's going to bother you, right? Nine of Swords, it's going to worry you. It's going to keep you up a little bit. Not that surprising. So, Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Interesting. Don't think that you're... Wait, let me rephrase this. You're not as alone as you think, okay? When this all goes down, this information comes in, okay? Remember we talked at the beginning of the month, you're kind of surrendering to what happens, which is amazing. However, make sure you're not just looking down at things, right? You're not just giving up because, oh, you know, blah, 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 and, you know, oh, you know, life is shit. So I might as well just give up and accept what comes to me. That's not the right attitude, okay? So stop looking at what you don't have or what information you get that, you know, changes your opinion on things, and just no self-pity. Okay, you're not as alone as you think. There are lots of people around you here with the Three of Pentacles can help you rebuild and reform your opinions or your emotions, or, you know, help you get through whatever this information was that rocked your world. Okay, this is regards to relationship. This is regards to if you're single. All right, there's people around you that can help you out. You have to ask for help. And, you know, the good news is right at the beginning of the month, we had that that Five of Swords, that like you're with the energy of you're kind of laying down the conflict. Okay, you weren't being defensive. So when this all comes in, you're going to be a little bit more apt to accept help and do that. Okay, it's not a sign of weakness at all. But it's going to be an interesting month for you information wise. And yeah, you're going to have to make some decisions about going forward in different types of relationships, okay? But it is what it is. You can absolutely get through it. Try not to, again, get caught in that Nine of Swords, Five of Cups energy where it's just on your mind all the time. Be sure that you're asking for help and building a new future with people around you that you do have stable relationships with, okay? Because they're there to help you. All right, Aries, thank you so much for watching. I know it's not the greatest relationship reading, but it brings you to a future where there's lots of change and growth. So thank you so much for watching again. Be sure to check out that 20% off coupon, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.